My name is Colby Acuff. I'm a singer-songwriter, artist in the country Americana space. If I do get time to myself, which is rare, but when I do get time to myself, I try to go fishing. An opportunity like this gives me a great chance to go fishing. It's like, even though I didn't even really have the time to make this happen, I wanted to make it happen because I knew that it was going to be really good for me and it was going to be fun. And I mean, I can't ever turn down a chance to go fishing. It's the thing that I love the most that I get to do the least. So down here in southeastern Idaho, Teton Valley Lodge, fishing the Henry's Fork for the last 2 days with BlueLineCo. It's been kind of tough fishing, but I will say that the fish that we have got have been really gratifying. But yeah, we're out here having a great time, and yeah, I couldn't be more grateful.
Oh, shit! There he was.
Dude, this is just
look at
criminal.
The only 2 fish in the whole river, right up there by the boat. Oh, there! Oh, he just murdered it.
I wasn't ready.
Well, that's fine. 0 for 3. You know.
Yeah, dude, I love being 0 for 3. Hey, what did I tell you? I'm great at moving them.
Yeah, dude, you move them with more than anyone I've ever seen.
Catching them? Terrible.
Well, that's why they call it fishing and not catching.
It's true. That's why they call it Colby Acuff experience.
Dude, I'm really excited to have the full Colby Acuff experience today.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. Just hold on. It's a wild ride. It's gonna be a lot of risky casting. Probably a lot of me saying the F word.
Dude, that's perfect.
We were off on a fishing trip and was just a couple buddies and I. We brought plenty of beer, but man, we forgot the ice. I said, boys, we better drink up.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, there's a fish right there.
For sure. Yep. Oh, you.
Well,
It's going good. I've moved 4, lost 2, and I just broke off a fly. So, all in all, pretty successful.
well, the good news is you're fishing with a fly company, so.
True, that's like probably the best news I've ever had.
It's pretty good news.
Oh,
The front of the boat
there we
juju.
go. No.
Front of the boat juju's rubbing off. Missing fish already.
What do you like the most about fly fishing, Colby? Is it like the re-rigging and re-rigging and re-rigging?
I like that you get to tie so many knots.
And untie knots. Don't forget that part.
Oh yeah.
That part's really fun.
What's the quote? Fly fishing is fun because I enjoy doing it.
Well, fly fishing is fun, and I like it because I enjoy doing it. See?
And what does Bob Ross say? He's like, well, I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy it.
I'm great at moving fish, but I'm terrible at catching them. My friend quoted on me today. And not only did I quote myself, I proved it like an idiot.
So I obviously don't know what.
There he is. Oh. Yep, we're gonna want to chase him. This is a good one. Using that downstream current. Yes, dude. Let's go. Oh. Yes. Dude.
Why didn't you just do that this morning? You could have just been doing that all day.
Well, honestly, day one was really tough. The fishing was really difficult. The weather was not really cooperating too much, but we noticed early on that we were moving a lot of fish on streamers, and that's definitely my preferred way to fish, especially when you're on a river like this, known for big browns and aggressive rainbows and so on. And definitely saw a lot of caddis coming off. We knew the stones were here, but me and Adam both decided that we were going to stick to the streamer game. We moved a lot of really nice fish. Lost a couple really nice fish, but honestly, we stuck it out, and man, it actually paid off supremely. This is exactly why you come here and fish streamers. Just a beautiful brown trout. Can't wait to celebrate the day. What an awesome day. We're gonna go have a great dinner, a couple celebratory cocktails, and can't wait to do it all again tomorrow. Dude, such an awesome day.
God.
Persistence is key.
That was a grind. You had me worried for a little while.
I love streamer fishing, man. That's why, though.
I know.
You waited out.
I'm glad we stuck it out.
Dude.
I mean, you're not going to get that many follows and chases without one of them committing.
That's the biggest fish we've seen all day. We've seen some nice fish.
We've seen some nice fish.
Yeah, for sure. That was sick.
Man, that makes it worth it.
Dude, so awesome.
Name of the game with streamers there, right?
It always is.
Well. Well, day one's in the books.
That escalated quickly.
We're getting chased out of here by a pretty nasty thunderstorm right over here, but man, it was a little bit of a grind, but I'm proud of you. You stuck it out on the streamer and made it work.
I'm happy that you didn't lose a ton of confidence in me.
No, dude.
Definitely, we stung some fish today for sure, but sticking out the streamer was great, man. I mean, ended up getting us that one really nice fish for the day.
That was worth it, for sure.
Day one, I feel like it's a total success.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Well, it was a great day. It was awesome to hang out with you. Dude. Get to go fish, and I mean that's super cool. I really appreciate you coming on the trip. This was a ton of fun.
Oh, dude, of course. We'll do it all again tomorrow.
Well,
let's go have a
drink. Let's. We need that.
Serving me breakfast. It's 2017. She looks me dead in the eyes. Says, you know what, boy, you're just one of a kind. 'Cause I'm a dying breed, but what you get is what you see. I'm not trying to be anything that I don't want to be. 'Cause I'm a dying breed, I pick a little on my sixth string. I'm live vision in a small stream, paying cash kind of thing. 'Cause I'm a dying breed.
You're gonna have a huge smile on your face all day. You're like, wow, this is fun. We're having fun.
I'm cheering on Green Bay. Then it's off to Mama's for a home-cooked meal and a beer with Dad.
How big was that one? About the size of the tail of the one that you caught yesterday?
Hey, speaking of beers in the morning time, I'd like maybe to have one beer in the morning time too. Because I've never had a beer, ever.
Are we good?
I think they're like
No.
good for you. They're made out of plants and shit.
Yep. Plants.
They're vegan, dog. Like whiskey.
Yeah, that's
and
vegan.
egg.
You know that shit's healthy. Well, welcome to day 2. Had an awesome night last night at Teton Valley Lodge. So we decided to bring someone else with us today so that I could actually fish instead of rowing all day.
It was sick.
It was awesome yesterday. So we grabbed one of the Teton Valley Lodge guides and somehow convinced him to row us down the river today. So be like, yeah, my name is, insert your name here. This is what I'm a fly fishing guide, world renowned. Tell us about if you've won any medals.
No medals won here, but my name's Jacob Moulton. I've been at the lodge for 4 years. I'm one of the youngest guides in Idaho, something I kind of pride myself on. I've been fishing these rivers my whole life. I'm born and raised in the valley area, and I'm excited to fish with these boys today. I think we got some good bugs coming off. I think we should get into some fish today, so I'm excited.
Let's see if we can convince a stocked rainbow to eat a nymph. Follow along if you want to see more of that. Well, still pretty early today. We really hadn't had much action. Colby's had a couple fish chase the streamers, but we finally decided to put on a dry drop. We're running a nice little run over here and picked up a good rainbow. Not the biggest fish, but man, these fish are hot and fight hard, so that was awesome. At least I'm on the board now since we got one of the Teton Valley Lodge guides to row the boat for me. So. We decided to double check that gravity was still working.
Very much so
It
intact.
is. Yep. Nothing wrong with it here. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we're filming?
Yeah, we're shooting
You've been filming this whole time?
we're shooting a video.
What the hell?
You never told me that.
Who are you?
Well, per the weather, did exactly what the app said it was going to do, which is actually nice to see because that doesn't always happen.
True.
But it was kind of overcast this morning. We got some follows. Colby had a couple of pretty big fish threaten to eat his fly, but just we're kind of having the same thing happen as yesterday. So we wanted to come down in here. We kind of changed spots. Did a pretty fun boat slide.
Very fun boat slide. Very long boat
Long,
slide.
fun is what I would, call it.
Pretty sweet though.
So now we are hopefully gonna find some more fish that are a little dumber and hopefully eating some bugs. The reports up here have been more bugs, but I may try bugs, you can try streamers, and
Yeah.
if you catch one on a streamer, I'm throwing the bugs in the river and picking up the streamer stick.
Seems about right. I think it's like I'm becoming this like resident streamer guy,
Yeah,
which is great. I mean, that's kind of what I want anyway.
well,
but
that's why you fit in with us.
I do enjoy other ways of fishing. Dry
Yeah,
fishing specifically.
Rapalas,
Oh, yeah.
pistol peats,
Yeah.
all the other ways you
Treble,
can fish.
mop, squibbly worm.
Power baits,
Yeah.
can of corn.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows. Well, if you want to hopefully see us catch a fish on a dry fly here, keep watching.
Smash that sub button.
I knew I couldn't have been in that boat because of that reason.
If only there was something you could do about it.
Yeah, if only there was some way I could fix it. Well, that one was a little better. Certainly pretty, but hopefully we're dialing it in. Might just be a statistics game this afternoon. We got to catch enough of those to find a bigger one. There he is. Oh. That was some just terrible fishing performance.
Oh, I see him. Yeah. Hey, Adam, get the net. First fish. First fish on the streamer today. Oh yeah.
Try and get one a little higher up. There you are. Good shot. Oh, you got chaser.
He came up for the dry first and missed it. Well, there we go.
There we go. Yeah! You got the first. Looks like a Honda. What? You're gonna skate him, I think, a little bit. Turn him across the top. There you go.
Got him on the dropper again. It's a big fish right there. Big fish only.
Money.
Well, continuing with our trend, we're still finding a lot of these. Colby's still grinding in the back with a streamer, but just like yesterday, we're just hoping it's gonna pay off. I just hope you can find one before we get to the boat ramp, unlike yesterday. There you go.
Back, professional time.
Your professional boat.
All right, so the camera died. This is my 100th fish by the time they caught up to us. Nice little brown, even the streamer. There today. Not too bad.
Dude, number 100. That's awesome. That's a huge achievement.
Yeah, well.
Well, it's getting later in the day, and it kind of seems like the streamer fishing's picking up a little bit.
Fine.
We ran away from the camera boat, and right here, I mean, both two casts back to back caught two fish. So at least our first double up of the trip, and two pretty cool fish.
you.
It was another great day.
Oh, it was amazing, dude.
I mean, we did all the things. We caught a fish. We went fly fishing.
We floated down a river.
We were on a river.
I had like one beer.
One beer was drank between the two of us.
Yeah, 100%.
It was a great day, to be honest with you.
Oh, I had a great time.
Yeah, so yesterday was probably a little better day for the streamer. Obviously, we got that weather piece that pushed in yesterday. We ended up catching the bigger fish, and we had more chases and follows yesterday.
True, but I did lose a really big fish today on the streamer. But I
You also
definitely
did do that.
I moved less fish today for sure.
Yeah, you
On the
moved
big
less
boat.
fish, but at least on the flip side, we did turn on the dry drop rig. So
Yeah,
it ended
I
up
mean-
putting a lot more fish in the boat.
The quantity was great.
Quantity was
I mean, I don't even know
was
how many
crazy.
fish you caught today, but it was a lot.
It was a bunch.
It was a lot.
And I definitely am victim of when I saw that it wasn't a really big one, I just let the line go slide a little bit.
A lot of
So,
mosquitoes.
A lot of mosquitoes today.
A lot of bugs
So-
in general, though, which is great.
Yeah,
for
bugs
river.
are, yeah, mosquitoes are bugs. So,
Right.
okay.
That's staying in.
All right, great. Well,
He'll be talking to my attorney.
well, last day. And
Last day.
we got kind of a short day. We got to get you back to Salt Lake for some singing and guitaring that you got to do for the
Yeah.
people,
Oh yeah.
the good people of Salt Lake.
Gotta go do my job.
You got to go back to work
Back
tonight.
to work.
But, well, we've been fishing these Winston rods the past couple of days. Our buddies over there wanted to send you with a little care package.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Winston. Yeah, man,
Yeah,
these
for
rods
sure.
have been fishing phenomenal the last couple days.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed them.
Well, we've loved them, so we got you set up with one of their Bauer Reels and a 6-weight from the new Air 2 Max. So definitely the first day we didn't catch a lot of fish, but you got a big fish on streamers. Yesterday we had a couple of streamer shots, but we really kind of cleaned up with that dry drop rig.
Right.
So today we are probably going to be streamer fishing. I hope we can move some fish. Definitely have shots at some big fish, but if not, then we'll probably just turn the dry drop game on again.
Beautiful. Love it.
So I'm sure you'll streamer fish all day, and
Pretty
you don't
much.
have to worry about that.
Probably.
Well, finally got on the water. Met up with our buddy Adam, which is going to be a pretty tricky deal today because you got like the smart and good Adam, and then you have like the awful bad Adam. So you'll have to, make sure that y'all are, communicating which Adam is Adam that you're trying to talk to. What'd you tell us before we got on the water about our plan today?
Yeah, we're gonna hit this section here. It's a real fun stretch. It's got deep drops and fast banks and good streamer fishing, good deep drop fishing. Lots of big old browns in there.
All right, well, let's get rolling so we can get Colby back to Salt Lake. Well, the water's kind of high and muddy, so we're not to the best streamer water yet in the float, but we haven't really had much happen between the put in and here. So we're gonna try a couple new flies. I'm gonna go white, Colby's gonna go black, and see if we can't end up moving a couple fish. Maybe the typical kind of creamy color isn't working today. So we're gonna see if we can't get it dialed in.
It's been a tough day of fishing in high water, but we managed to find one. Beautiful little brown here. Okay, just cutscene. Beautiful little brown. I'm gonna let him go. So just that's fishing. So yeah, I mean, we picked one up on this high water. We were throwing a lot of streamers, and I kind of gave in to the peer pressure and also the want to catch a fish, and decided to throw the nymph rod, and that's what we picked him up on. So I'm probably going to stay with that for the rest of the day, unless the streamers turn on. So we'll see how it goes.
Have you given into the peer pressure?
Streamer hasn't turned on. I did for a minute, and then I got it tangled, and I cut it off and started streamer fishing again.
So I hooked up on a snag, a big set on a stick, and then we went over to grab that, and then Adam had a nice hookup on a stick as well.
Yep.
And then while we were trying to go get his, I dropped my setup, which was mostly wormed, into the water, and hooked up on a real nice brown.
While we were getting my snag undone.
Just like we drew it up.
Yep.
What a strap fish. Yep. Come down here and headhunt for browns. It's really worth it and fun. Honestly though, what a gorgeous fish. Beautiful.
Yeah,
good
with this
fight, real strong in the cold water.
For sure.
It's great.
Yeah, with this cold water runoff and I mean this color, it's definitely been pretty rough today. But
I'm having a blast.
That's 2 on the nymph rig. I mean, we might as well just keep running them super deep and keep grinding it out. Well, we're coming around this last corner back here, not far from our takeout, and man, threw a cast right up next to some pretty tight on some brushes or bush and brush up in the river, and it was right in front of you. I think you saw the fish before I did.
Yeah. He ate it, came up, I said, fish, good one.
And gave us an awesome fight. It was definitely a little more so what we were looking for today. Probably lift the net a touch.
Yeah. First time?
Yeah, it's first fish I've ever really caught. It's an awesome fish. I finally caught a real fish on this trip, not the 10 inchers, but the 10 inchers are fun to get you through the day. Keeps the action. Definitely the vibes were a little higher when the fish are eating, but yeah, awesome to come do that. It's one of the bigger cuts I've ever caught.
I'd imagine so. It's huge.
Yeah. Well, did you have fun?
I had so much fun.
Were you lying?
No, I promise. I had a blast. I had a blast, please.
Okay. No, please.
No, I had a ton of fun, man. But the fishing was tough, but super rewarding. I mean, like, everything about it kind of reminds me of why I love the sport, why I'm into it, and, like, why also it's not so much about the catching as much as it's about catching, one, the fish, and two, about, just kind of enjoying the time.
Yep. Well, dude, in no way do we plan this out, but I just think it is super cool that, like, you caught the brown the first day. We caught a pretty good rainbow the second day. And then the third day, we caught a pretty good cut.
Which, yeah.
I think it's super cool that we caught, like, each day, we caught a different fish of the, like, 3 fish that are here, like 3 target fish that we're after.
Well,
so that was super cool.
Grind. And one thing I will say is the guides did a phenomenal job.
Yes.
I mean, dude,
these guys know the river so well.
And they worked so hard.
Yeah.
I would never work that hard as a guide. Like, that's guy, I'd be like, nah, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
So,
no,
it was incredible.
Awesome trip. Huge shout out to Teton Valley Lodge and their guides. Yeah. Even if you don't stay at their lodge, they still run trips. You can hit them up, find them in the link below. Well, I think you've got someplace to be.
I do. I have a show in Salt Lake City very soon, so we better get going.
We better get on the road.
City, how we doing? My name is Colby Acuff. Come on! I'm just a thought, dark space in your mind. I'm where evil goes to dwell when you can't see the sunshine. I'm a hero among villains. I'm a needle in the vein. I'm the very thing they give to you to make you go insane. I'm just a feeling of nothing at all. I'm simply a nerve ending, and pain is what I'm called. If you hear me talking, just push me way down till you no longer hear my awful sound. So let me shield you from the rain. I'm not even you, yet we look the same. I know this place, yes, I know where you are. And it made me scared of the dark. Salt Lake City, make some noise! I'm just an idea, product of shame. Well, I'm never good enough, and I'm always blamed. Oh, I wish I wasn't ugly, wish I wasn't born, wish I could take it back, 'cause all that's left was scars.